Hi, folks. This is Elgin Subway Surfer Bolin, your creative caricature marketing consultant, and I want to give you a surefire, guaranteed cure for depression that I discovered. Well, I didn't really discover it. It was something that was revealed to me. It was told to me, but I'll tell you what I did. I'm in the city yesterday running an errand for my wife. And I was pretty hungry. In fact, I was very hungry. I had skipped breakfast, rode the train into the city, and I saw, these food vendors. They're selling knishes and they're selling hot dogs. I love New York City hot dogs. They're the best. You should make a pilgrimage to get a New York City hot dog. I'm telling you, they're the best. And I look across, and I see a homeless person staring longingly at the food. So I bought him a hot dog, all the works and everything, and I just handed him to the hot dog, and walked away. Interesting thing happened when I did that. My hunger left because I know somebody else was getting fed, and I walked quickly away, from the person before they could thank me. It's something that I do often, because, Jesus said, give and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, running over shall men give unto your bosom. Now, I don't give so I could get. That's the wrong motivation for doing that. But Christ also said that as you've done to the least of these, you've done it unto me. And I've tested that principle out on many occasions. And I've found that it never, ever fails to lift my spirits, no matter how I'm feeling. And I would challenge, you to do that on a daily basis. And do it extravagantly. Wouldn't it be great if you saved like a whole jar of pennies and you wait around for a homeless person to ask you for change and you ambush them and give them all the pennies? Have them hold out their hands or hold out their coat like this, or whatever. Or let's say, you cook a gourmet meal that you would cook for yourself, and just actively look for someone to give it to. Or, you buy something, a sweater, a coat, some gloves, a hat. There are little things that you can do and actively look for someone less fortunate and give it to them. You'll be doing two things. You'll be helping someone who genuinely needs help. And I tell you, well, what you get back on the inside of you is priceless. It's an indescribable feeling. And I tell you, it's something that becomes addictive. And it's just good for your soul. Good for your soul. As an artist also, since this is an art site, when you do these random acts of genuine, tangible kindness, it will come into your work. It'll put you in a certain kind of open, giving state of mind that's definitely going to permeate your work, if I'm saying it correctly. It's going to come in, because art is about life. It's about creativity, yes, but you have to be drawing strength from somewhere, positively or negatively. Your art is either going to come from an expression of a dark place that's in you, or it's going to come from a light place that's in you. And in order to maintain that, if you want to keep producing that, you want to keep producing darkness, you're going to have to keep feeding on darkness. Don't know why anybody would want to do that, but if you want to keep producing things that are based on light, you're going to have to keep doing activities and maintaining activities that brings that light to you. And just doing these random acts of kindness to those who are less fortunate, and I mean real things. You know, don't just throw them a few pennies. Throw them a $20 bill. Buy them a meal that you'd want for yourself. You know, and you'll see how it'll impact your life and your art and make you a healthier person. That's really all I got to say today. This is Elgin, Subway Surfer Bowling, your creative caricature marketing consultant.